Hello guys, my name is Prashansa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you all the details regarding industrial training. So I have joined my industrial training just 2 months back in September in Barclays. So I feel that I should guide you all regarding the industrial training, like how should you proceed with your industrial training, what all things you should keep in mind while thinking about that yes, I want to pursue the industrial training. This decision is important, so I want you to be a little informed before making this decision. Also, I will let you know what all formalities that you need to do, how to approach your principal before, you need to intimate your principal before industrial training, so how you should do that. Also, the industries which provide industrial training, how should you go about it. So I will cover all of these in this video, so please stay tuned. So first of all, I will be starting with what is industrial training, right? So industrial training is something that you can do during your 2 years of articleship. So what you can do is either you can do दोनों साल का articleship, or you can split it 1 year of industrial training and 1 year of 1 year of articleship. So articleship is mandatory. Before going to industrial training, it is mandatory that you complete your 1 year of articleship. Also, the duration of industrial training lasts between 9 to 12 months. So many of people ask what is the stipend for industrial training. So it generally is between 15 to 1,20,000. Yes, 1,20,000. DShaw was offering 1,20,000. I also have given interviews for DShaw and got selected as well, but not in all rounds. There are 4 to 5 rounds. I gave interview for 2 rounds and got selected in the 2 rounds. The 3rd round I was not able to give the interview. Also, like 15,000, one of my friend joined Kotak Mahindra Bank in Mumbai and he was given 15,000 a month as well. So the salary range, the stipend range is this, from 15 to 1,20,000. So industrial training can be done if you need exposure to industries, like in finance. Industrial training are given for finance, for accounting, for auditing, for internal audit. Industrial training happens for all these fields. So if you are pursuing your articleship in a firm which does not excite you anymore, you think that you have chosen the wrong firm, or you have chosen the wrong domain, or you have chosen the wrong domain or a right domain, but you don't feel that you fit in that, it is your interest area, so you can also switch in that case. But it is not mandatory. Many people think कि अगर उन्होंने industrial नहीं किया है तो they are lagging something, but it's not like that. If you are getting enough exposure, right guidance in your articleship, then you may not proceed with industrial training, because it's altogether different thing, because you will be like used to one articleship firm जिसमें आप लोग 1 साल तक काम करोगे. Then it's better if you do 1 year more, because you get comfortable in the situation, in the environment of your existing firm. But in case you do not like your current firm or your profile, or you're not happy with any of these, then you can go for industrial training. It gives you exposure for industry, no doubt. It adds value in your resume, no doubt. You need to inform your principal before 3 months, like you need to give a notice of 3 months. So many principals, you just need to intimate, so you just need to tell that I am thinking for industrial training, and this is a sort of notice that I am trying to notify you about this. So what I did, मैंने उनको बता दिया था. Then he सामने से said कि you can just put your resignation on the last day and there is no need to give formal notice. तो many principals can tell you कि आप formal notice मत दो, आप बस मुझे बता दो and then आप handle कर लो, या फिर कुछ लोग formal notice भी देते हैं. फॉर्म्स जो हमें फिल करने होते हैं, फॉर्म्स हमें 2 फॉर्म्स बेसिकली फिल करने होते हैं, विच इज 104 एंड 109. 109 इज फॉर आर्टिकलशिप टर्मिनेशन, जो हमें अपने प्रिंसिपल से साइन करवाना होता है, हमें खुद का साइन करना होता है, हमें उसे अपलोड करना होता है ऑनलाइन. देन वो OTP आता है हमारे प्रिंसिपल के पास. जब वो प्रिंसिपल OTP अप्रूव कर देता है तो हमारा वो फॉर्म अप्रूव हो जाता है और RCB उसको अप्रूव कर देता है. सेकेंड इज़ स्टैम्प पेपर बनवाना होता है 100 रुपीज़ का, जैसे आपने आर्टिकलशिप के टाइम पे भी बनवाया होगा। उसको अपने क्या कहते हैं 109 का प्रिंट निकाल के उसमें अपने प्रिंसिपल का अपना साइन करना होता है, स्टैम्प पेपर पे साइन करना होता है, वो सारे का PDF बना के अपलोड करना होता है, वो सारी चीज़ें होती हैं। I'll tell you more about it in detail because there are a lot of things, and I have to do it 2 to 3 times because I did not do it right in the one go because I was not aware. Also, the companies which offers industry training, there are a lot of companies which offer industry training. The big names are Morgan Stanley, D. Shaw, Barclays, HSBC, Kotak Mahindra. They are all big. Reckitt, they are all the organization, and you do not worry about that you will get industrial or not. You will definitely get one. Because it's not something very difficult, because आपको बहुत ज़्यादा LinkedIn पे if you search there are a lot of vacancies for industrial trainees जिसे आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, आप ट्राई कर सकते हो। मुझे नहीं लगता कि अगर कोई सच में इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग ज्वाइन करना चाहता है और उसकी ना लगे, ऐसा बहुत ही रेयर है, बिकॉज देयर आर लॉट एंड लॉट ऑफ वैकेंसीज फॉर इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनीज व्हेन यू सर्च इन लिंक्डइन। सो you'll just need to try and you can get one, but like you can get one even on the last day of your notice. So there I have to share something to you on interview guidance and what type of questions I was asked during my interviews, how I applied for for the organization in which I gave interview. So I will be covering that all in separate video. If you think this video added some value to your life, so then please like, comment, share and subscribe and follow for more. Thank you.